Hello, and today we are going to be talking about the tropics again, because there is certainly a lot to talk about with the new disturbance and how Epsilon is still a hurricane and may still be a tropical storm in Nova Scotia. From Epsilon, even in Canada, no landfalls should be expected. It's just going to be a hurricane that far up north. And there's also a new disturbance to potentially make a landfall on Mississippi. And if it makes landfall in Mississippi, it's likely going to be a tropical storm at that point, but it's likely to be a Category 1 hurricane. But don't be surprised if it gets a little stronger because it is in very high sea surface temperatures. Moderate precautions should be taken in Mississippi and Louisiana. At the end, I am going to show you my animation for both storms. But for now, let's take a look at this satellite imagery. As you can see, that it is definitely getting a lot more organized. That is why, since several days ago, they put it from 20% up to 90% chance of development in the next 5 days. And also, yesterday, it didn't look like this, so they put a 70% chance of development. It's just the way it's developing is looking better and better, not for land. And in that circled area is a lot of convection. It's better and better for the storm, not for Louisiana. Take precautions once this forms pretty much immediately. As you can see, there's a very good circulation of rotation. It's definitely getting very organized. Here is the predicted radar, basically how they are going to predict the radar, and to me it doesn't look that impressive on radar, but on satellite it looks pretty impressive. And again, radar isn't what you should go by because the winds and the storm surge are much more dangerous. Here is the simulated IR satellite. Very blurry, but as you can see, in some areas it definitely blows up, and it looks like it's going to make more of a landfall in Louisiana. And here is the sea surface temperatures. This is why I think that the new disturbance could be a little bit stronger than they're saying because of the high sea surface temperatures. But this only could be, and I really think that it's going to be a similar strength. I think that it'll be a Category 1. And then if you look at northern Gulf, it's in Epsilon is now in 25 degrees Celsius storm surge. So sea surface temperatures. So that is going to make it weaken. Right here, as you can see, it hits more. It has tropical depression or tropical storm force winds once it hits land, and it's going to not make a direct impact on Louisiana, but it does, and it hits more Mississippi. Now that we are in late October, almost in November, we now should look at the 7-day anomaly for sea surface temperatures change. And as you can see, most of the Pacific and the Atlantic are now cooling off because we are heading into more deeper stages of fall, which is going to bring potential winter temperatures at times. Now, here you can see your anomalies for sea surface temperatures, and overall we are above average still. And here is what the models are saying. They're saying potentially a tropical storm, maybe even a strong tropical storm. Category 1 is possible as it has not formed yet, and once it forms, the uncertainty will be lower, so the models will put it higher or put it lower depending on what the other conditions are saying. And one of them says it'll be a Category 2, and overall I disagree with that. And yesterday a lot of the models were on my side saying it will go more for a Florida impact, but now it is saying that it will go for more of a Louisiana and Mississippi impact. And also there's a cold front that's going to move it east into the Carolinas and back into the ocean. basically summarized, I think that Zeta is going to create a landfall on Mississippi or Louisiana, and it is going to likely be a tropical storm or very weak Category 1 hurricane. Now, here is the cone for Epsilon, and as you can see, it's now north of Bermuda. They did not get tropical storm force winds as of what I know. And it goes past St. John's as a tropical storm, St. John's, Canada. Goodbye, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And why not throw a comment down below? But wait, here comes the animation.